Hello then guys, and welcome back to the latest weather forecast. Now we've actually seen some impactful weather for Cornwall and lots of portions of the UK. The storm Chandra hit. Now this was devastating flooding in Cornwall and just overall high wind gusts for portions of Wales, Northern Ireland and East Scotland. Now we might come back to this in a bit. Let's start off with the temperatures. Right now looking pretty chilly, 5 degrees for more inland, 8 degrees for Ireland, and down south England maybe 10 degrees. If we move this through to Wednesday night, we can see it's going to be a bit chillier. 2 to 3 degrees, potentially feeling negative for a lot of the country. Then if we move through to Thursday, we can see, Wednesday in the daytime, we can see some milder temperatures. 6, 7, 8 degrees, potentially even reaching 9 in some spots. Thursday night looking like one of the coldest this week, going down to 2, 3, potentially 0 and lower for portions of North Scotland and inland England. Ireland looking at a bit milder, about 6 degrees. If we move this through to Friday, we can once again see 5 to 6 degrees. And as you go north, it goes colder, so up in the Highlands it could be feeling about 1 degrees. Ireland looking at about 5 or 6 degrees. If we move this through to Saturday, we can see a chillier day for Ireland, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees. Meanwhile, England looking a bit warmer, about 5, 6 degrees. Wales and Scotland looking a bit chillier. If we move through to Saturday in the actual day, or rather, Sunday in the day, we're looking at 8, possibly 9, 10 degrees down in southwest England. Scotland looking 5, 6 degrees. And once again, Ireland looking 6, 7, 8 degrees. Now we'll move on to the rain. And as you can see, there's not really that much activity going on apart from the Highlands, looking at some potential heavy snow. Also in Ireland, there's going to be some light rain. So move through to Wednesday, looking quite quiet, maybe some rain down in South Ireland. If we move this through to Thursday, once again looking quite quiet. Friday, maybe a band that pushes through, might have some brief snow showers for more inland in England. You can see there. As we go into Friday, like late Friday, rain just for many portions, just scattered showers. As we go into Sunday, a bit more of a not heavy but moderate system pushing its way through, bringing some moderate rain. Monday looking quite the same, just nothing that interesting in terms of heavy rain or storm activity for the next 10 to 12 days. And if we look at the ensembles, we can see the storm Chandra moving away from Ireland and the UK. And then it's going to look pretty, nothing really is going to happen. We've got potential for a little bit of low pressure moving in on Friday, maybe some bands of rain for portions of Ireland. If we move this through all the way to Saturday, Sunday, it's looking quite tame out there. Maybe some showers on Monday from that low pressure system, but not anything that's looking significant for the next, once again, 10 to 12 days. Now, in terms of warnings, we're not looking at anything that significant, but as we can see tomorrow, there are some yellow warnings. So I'll just go to this Northern Ireland one for snow and ice, and we also have a snow or ice warning. Now, this will really only be ice, it's just that it's labelled as snow and ice. But yeah, that's really the only warnings. Now, this is sort of like the end of the more active weather pattern that we've seen with Storm Goretti, Storm Chandra, obviously, that brought more impactful weather. And I can't really see any significant weather for the next 10 to 12 days. Now, if anything does happen in the forecast that changes, I'll be the first one to let you know. But daily weather forecasts are looking less likely as we go throughout the week, as most likely it's going to start to unwind. Now, if you do like this weather forecast, consider subscribing to see later ones, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.